That's for setting limits, like you are not going to be around and you want um a particular trade to click when it gets to a particular price. Yeah, that's why we use sell limits, or you change it to buy limits, sell limits out. We don't really use that one. No, we don't even really use that one. We don't use it. So the next one is one click. So this for direct buy or sell. Normally before, for us to buy or sell a particular pair, let me say I want to sell boom 1000. I have to come to trade, come here, then I'll click on sell. Do you understand? Why is selling AXG was for? Don't use the word fuck, Tosin, please. I said it already. Okay. Please excuse me. Let me do this. I thought I did that already. Don't worry. All those things I just did, don't worry. We're going to figure those out together. Just quickly have to make sure I was doing the right thing. All right, so let me say I want to sell boom 1000. Come here. Okay, it's on. hmm, So you switch here. You see what I'm saying? So that was what we faced normally. I wanted to sell 1000, but it went and sell another pair for me. So I had to click on this place. You understand? That dollar sign, yeah, at the top right corner. I had to click it to make sure it is on boom 1000. You understand? So now I can click sell and it will go on boom 1000. You understand? So these are part of the things we were facing before they did this one click. So this one click, you can be on this particular pair now. So instead of you to go through that um long um process of selling, you just click on one click, then click on sell. It's going to sell on boom 1000. It won't jump to another pair like the way it did there. All right. So that's one click. We can close this one off. Close, close. Don't worry about what I did. We're going to come back and do all of that. All right. So that's the function of one click icon. All right. Then we come down. We have quotes, charts, trade, history, and message. So for quotes, this this shows you all the pair you have on your list that you can immediately go to. What's that? Do you like Meta Trader 5? Why won't I like Meta Trader 5? Yes. All is great. Yes. Raise this up, not now. Thank you. Okay. So, um, like I said, quotes shows you all the pairs or the instruments you have on your list that you can, you know, just directly jump to. All right. Then, charts. This one brings you to your chart board where you analyze, you pick your trade, you understand. Yep. Then for trade, this shows you your balance or your running trade if there are any. Then history shows you your trade that you've closed, trade that are no longer active. You understand? So look at this trade. I closed them already. So here is where you see the history of trade you took yesterday, trade you took last week, last month. You understand? So this calendar sign is where you can go to last week, last month, and all of that. So this one is showing for only today. Okay. Then the rest are not really important. We'll talk about that later. So we come to message. We really don't use message. We'll come back to chat because this is the most important icon, the most important part of our Meta 5. Okay, so we've gotten acquainted with all the icon, understanding all icons. So those are the major icons. We need to understand how to use them. All right, so now we'll go over to how to switch between time frames. All right, there are two ways to switch between time frames on the mobile interface. So we can use at the top here this H4. You see, this is boom 1000 H4. That's 4 hour. So if you want to change to 1 hour, just click on H1. You want to change to what's it called? 30 minutes, click on M30. You want to change to D1, that's daily, click on D1. You understand? So whatever it is, wherever I want to change to, you can do that. But The one I use most, the one I love most is just tap on the board. Clean, clear. Just tap on H4. You want to go to H1, tap on the board, go to H1. M30, tap the board. So once this blue cycle pops up, you see everything. Okay. M30. All right. So one other thing I want you guys to get used to. So this is what I want to teach you. You see this blue cycle? We have the M1, the M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, down to MN. You understand? So that is from M1, 1 minute time frame to monthly time frame. So most of all of this, everything you have to be looking for, you understand? They are in this cycle here. So go through your time frame. Then from M1, let's come down. You see the uh triangle kind of icon there. Yeah, like there are two. Yes, if you click on it, that one is for you to split your windows so that you can have boom 1000 up, have another pair down. So let's click on it. You see? So it said new window. So click on new window. So you see we can open another chart here. So for those that want to observe two pair at the same time, you understand? Maybe they don't have a PC or something. So we can actually do this, you understand? Or come to boom 1000 or come to the other one here. So if you want to change, you see, look at the border of the one down. You see it's kind of blue. So you know that is where you are. Um, okay. Then if you come to B1000, look at the border on B1000. You see that it's kind of blue. So you know you're on 1000. So whatever you want to do, you can just come switch time frame to H1, switch to H4. You understand? So can cool. Then if you want to delete, click on it. Then which one do you want to delete? Yeah, you get out of there. Okay, so uh next is the after the split window icon, we come to this icon that look like triangle, cycle, and rectangle. All right, so click on it. This is where we find our tools. You understand? So we'll come back to this one. That's where we'll find our tools. Then what's next? These vertical lines after the no the triangle, cycle, and rectangle. This vertical line is for settings. So if you want to set something, you can come here and do all of your settings here. All right. So what next? Then your crosshair. So we have crosshair on the cycle also. Then last but not the least, uh, indicators. We don't use this one. So that's it. Then we can go to next on the list. Okay, I've done how to switch between time frames, right? We can use here. This is H4, or we come here. So I prefer this cycle that pops up, this blue cycle that pops up. So how to set color custom. All right. So this red and green stuff you're seeing on the chart called candlesticks. So we're going to get to that one on our next class. Okay. So for how did I change them to this? So that's where we go to how to set color custom. All right. So how did I do that? You click on settings. You see all of these things here. We're going to come back and talk about them. But you go to the last one, color, colors, customize color scheme. You understand? So when you come here, yours might be showing you uh, either color on white, green on black, black on white, or any of that. So whatever is showing you, just click on custom. So when you click on custom, go through with these colors here on my list. So I'll go it, I'll slide up slowly, or best you can pause it and fill in the color. So for background, you choose white. You understand? Then for foreground, I use black. For grid, I use something like ash. Then for bar up, I use green. You see the good sign here. Yep. See, if I change it here, Yeah, you see the sign. So I put on green. So now the good mark, that's mark. Yeah, it's on green. All right. So then for bar down, you put it as red. See the mark now is on red. Then for bull candle, the mark is on green down here. Then for bear candle, red. So just follow along. You can pause and make sure you're getting it right. Then for chart line, black. Volumes, light blue. Bid, same color, light blue. Ask price line, yeah, light red or whatever the color is. Last price line, that should be ash. Stop loss line, and orange. Stop loss line text, instant brown. So take profit line text, sell line text, buy line. Down to you just click on them and change the color according to what you're seeing on my screen. And when you're done, click on save. You understand? So when you come back, your chart is going to be exactly like this. You understand? So beautiful and calm. You see everything clearly. All right. Now, the next on our list is how to use crosshair. How to use crosshair for calculation of pips. How to use crosshair for calculation of pips. All right. Okay. So we tap on our crosshair. You either tap from here or you tap on your board. The blue cycle pops up and you click on here, but that one is kind of far. When it's already here, just tap on the icon on the top there. Okay. So how do we use crochet? You can use it for, knowing the exact price of a particular candlestick. You see, look at this particular candle, this green candle, this one. Sorry. Yeah, I know I'm going to have troubles with this, but it's okay. Yep, this particular one. Okay, this particular green candle. So if you want to know what the high price is, don't worry. I know you might not know what high price means, but don't worry, we'll get there. So if you want to know what that price, that's this top price is, you just put your crosshair there and look at the right hand side. You have 16445.1818. See, that's one of the uses. Then to use it to calculate pips. Let's say for instance you want to calculate from this low point here, this low point to the top here, this high point. So you put your crosshair there, okay? When you put your cursor there, then take your left thumb, hold and press, then use your right thumb to drag. You see it? So your left thumb is already holding this side. You get? So put it back there. Your left thumb is holding that one down. Then your right thumb is doing the controlling of the other one. So now when that is done, okay, yes. So when that is done, you calculate now. Let's start from this point. You see? Then now let's drag up. Then you see 8/56. The 8 do not really matter. What matter is the 56. So at this point, it is 56. Now this 53. So let's take it up a bit to this side. Yep. This is 104. So .96. So the number before the decimal point is your pips. That's how you use crosshair to calculate pips. So if I want to take it to this very place here, this very place, you want to calculate it. So from here, sorry, yeah, I'm nerdy when it comes to these kind of things. I like it perfect. So from here, then just put your cursor here. This 251 pips. See? 250. Okay, 252 pips, 251 pips. You get it? You understand? So that's how you calculate CP. I mean, sorry, I said CP. That is how you calculate your pips. Okay? So we are going to be expanding more on that. Okay, so I just want you guys to get the basics. So from the basics, we go into the advanced level of using them. All right, good. So what's next? Next on our list is how to switch between real and demo accounts. I've done that already here. manage accounts. You understand? So you can come back here. Then next on the list is how to add and delete tools for drawing zones. Okay, how to add and delete tools for drawing zones. So for instance, you want to bring out horizontal line, vertical line, or whatever line to, measure or do your analysis. How do we go about that? You just tap on your board. Then remember, I told you after M1, you see the split screen. And after the split screen, you see this triangle, cycle, and rectangle. All right. So when you click on them, this is where our tools are. So it's called objects. Favorite object is the one that will pop on the top board. So if you want to use horizontal line, like this is horizontal line. So you understand, put it here. So you know that is like a rejection level. Okay, so when price gets here, it rejects and sell. That is for rejections. Then if you want to add another one, you click on it. What should I use? Arrow. You see? So this is for directing and just doing whatever it is you want to do. You might want to like, point something out here, do analysis and like, oh, when it gets here, okay, you bring out another one. It's just for fancy though. But if you are really good with it, you know how to use it. It comes here and it's, oh, sorry. Now why are you guys doing this to me when I'm on live recording? Yeah, so you can do this like this and say, okay, when it buys to this place, it's going to bounce back and sell back here. You understand? Just for fancy. You understand? You can change the colors, go to the pen, see. You press and hold. Then this each one arrowed line 4416. Yeah. Then the pencil icon. The next one is to duplicate, like to bring another one exactly like this. So if you want to delete it, see the delete icon. So the pencil icon is to change the color. You understand? Change the color here from style. I love blue. You understand? So click on save. So it goes there, bounce back. So just for fancy. Okay. So another major type of tools we use is what was the name? Oh, demand and supply zone. Thank you. Okay, demand. So you click on how to bring that out because it is not here on the favorite object. So how to bring it out? You click on the plus sign, you search for it. This is Fibonacci retracement. I don't use that. Yeah, rectangle. So you see, you can use it to draw a perfect zone. Well, let me take this one out first. Okay, so you just put it here. Then we are going to come to how to draw zones. So we're just getting started. So this just double tap to take those three dots out. Double tap, bring them back, double tap, take them out. All right. So to edit it, to change the color to green or whatever, double tap, then hold, press and hold the pencil icon, click, change it to whatever color you want. Click on save. See? All right. So this is how to draw out. Um, this is how to bring out tools for doing analysis, like tools for supply and demand zone, rejection line, trend line. Oh, for those using trend line, I don't use trend line. That trend line. I think this is trend line. Yep. Oh, so when it breaks here, it's going to sell. I don't do that. Okay, good. So what's next on our list? Next on our list is how to navigate the entire interface. We've covered that already. How to navigate the entire interface. Yeah, covered that already. Where are pairs? Okay, how to find pairs. Okay, so remember we talked about quotes. Yep, so you can add from here. Sure, this is where you add before you get to observe your list. So we have quotes. This is chart. So you want to go and add, you know, boom 500, volatility, whatever indices you want to trade. You click on quotes, then click on the plus sign. If you want to add volatility pairs, you come here, look at them. Volatility 75, 50, volatility 25, volatility 100. Just click on them and see they are going to be here on your list. Then if you want to add them, my favorites, boom, boom and crash, you from 500, crash 1000, crash 500. I don't trade boom 300